Sharpe's Honour by Bernard Cornwell. Prologue. There was a secret that would win the war for France. Not a secret weapon, nor some surprise strategy that would send the enemies of France reeling in defeat, but a sleight of politics that would drive the British from Spain without a musket being fired. It was a secret that must be kept, and must be paid for. To which end, on a pitiless winter's day in 1813, two men climbed into the northern hills of Spain. Whenever the road forked, they took the lesser path. They climbed by frost-hardened tracks, going ever higher into a place of rocks, eagles, wind, and cruelty, until at last, at a place where the far sea could be seen glittering beneath the February sun, they came to a hidden valley that smelt of blood. There were sentries at the valley's head, men wrapped in rags and pelts, men with muzzle-blackened muskets. They stopped the travellers, challenged them, then incongruously knelt to one of the horsemen who, with a gloved hand, made a blessing over their heads. The two men rode on. The smaller of the two travellers, the keeper of this secret of secrets, had a thin, sallow face that was pock-marked by the old scars of smallpox. He wore spectacles that chafed the skin behind his ears. He stopped his horse above a rock amphitheatre that had been made when this valley was mined for iron. He looked with his cold eyes at the scene below him. "I thought you didn't fight the bulls in winter." It was a crude bullfight, nothing like the splendour of the entertainment provided in the barricaded plazas of the big cities to the south. Perhaps 100 men cheered from the sides of the rock pit, while beneath them 2 men tormented a black, angry bull that was slick with the blood drawn from its weakened neck muscles. The animal was weak anyway, ill-fed through the winter, and its charges were pitiful, easily evaded, and its end swift. It was not killed with the traditional sword, nor with the small knife plunged between its vertebrae, but by a poleaxe. A huge man, clothed in leather beneath a cloak of wolf's fur, performed the act. He swung the great axe, its blade glittering in the weak sun, and the animal tried to swerve from the blow, failed, and it bellowed one last useless challenge at the sky as the axe took its life and cut down through bone and pipes and sinews and muscles, and the men about the rock pit cheered. The small man, whose face showed distaste for what he saw, gestured at the axeman. "That's him."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?